Hey, hello everybody. Welcome on in. It is Wednesday. We are halfway through the week. I've got tea going. We're here to play some video games. How's everybody's day going? Allegedly it is St. Patrick's Day. At least it would be in COVID-free times. I don't know how you celebrate that any differently today. I don't know, drinking alone, I guess. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a great week, a great day. I am excited to play more Final Fantasy today. But first, I'm going to try this tea. We've got a Celestial Seasonings Tension Tamer going on today. It's like a chamomile herbal kind of thing going on. It's very good. Oh yeah, that's just what I need. I had a delicious dinner today. I had enchiladas. We had made some slow-cooked Mexican chicken a few weeks ago, and we'd frozen a bunch. And today we pulled it out, thawed it, put it in some tortillas, and made some homemade enchilada sauce and baked it in the oven for a good 30-45 minutes. It was beautiful, just beautiful. I am stuffed, to be clear, but it was worth it, and hopefully this tea will help everything digest properly. We can hope, right? So yeah, yesterday we started Final Fantasy IV. We got 2.5 hours in, I want to say. We did a couple dungeons. Well, I guess only one real dungeon, but we explored a little bit of the overworld. We started the story a little bit. It's a very melodramatic game, we found. Very anime, both in presentation and in voice acting and in plot. But it's good. I had a lot of fun with it too. It's also a little more hardcore than we were expecting. The game, enemies do a lot of damage, and they use status effects like right away, which surprised me. My vague memory was that in a lot of Final Fantasy games, you don't start seeing a lot of status effects until like later, a few hours in, but this game you see them immediately. So that was quite a wake-up call. So yeah, we're gonna continue. Let's switch over to the game. Let's get our cool Final Fantasy stream layout going, and let's turn on the sound. So hopefully you all can hear that. As always, let me know if there are any sound issues. If you want anything turned up or turned down or just anything at all, let me know. Let's go ahead and continue this video game. Let me grab my controller over here. This is going to be... I'm going to call it a spoiler okay zone. This is a replay for me. And we're also playing this to sort of get access to... I want to get all the references and stuff that are coming in the Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker expansion. So we want to take note of those, and if we see a character name or a town, that's like, oh, I've seen that in another game, like I want to be able to talk about that. So that's kind of my feeling as far as spoilers go. Mo, hey buddy, welcome on in. How's your evening going? It's me. Hello. We're just getting started with Final Fantasy IV. Started for tonight anyway. Oh, Mo, you are not the worst. Trust me. No worries at all. I'm just glad you're hanging out tonight. Yeah, this is a replay for me too. The problem for me, it's not really a problem, but I don't remember any of it. I played it maybe 10 years ago, and we talked about this yesterday a little bit. I was following a guide pretty much line by line. And what I realized is that because I was doing that, I don't remember anything about this game. I was so worried about getting stuck or under-leveled or whatever that I just, had my handheld the whole way through, and it just didn't stick with me. So, I saw you're online in Discord. I don't remember anything about this or 6. Yeah, 6 I remember a little more clearly. So... my first Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy X. I played through it not knowing anything about the series. I loved it. I got to the final boss and I got my butt kicked, and I could not beat the final boss. And so at that time, I didn't finish the game. And that experience burned me so much that when I decided to play more Final Fantasy games, I was like, okay, well, I'm going to play with the guide like the whole way. And now I'm realizing that there were downsides to that as well. So we're playing this without a guide. I have one handy in case I get stuck, but I haven't looked at it or needed to consult it so far. So that happened to me with 9. Yeah. These games, they will kick your butt if you don't do a good amount of grinding. And I remember 9 in particular. It was kind of like you needed a strategy guide for some of the... I don't even know if you want to use the word secrets, but just there's a lot of stuff in that game, and if you didn't engage with all of it, sucks to be you. Oh, you're in that final dungeon? Well, hope you want to grind for like 30 more hours. So we're gonna try this with as much or with as few guides as possible, and we'll see how it goes. I feel like I'm surely a pro gamer now, so I can get through without a guide, right? I don't know. Yeah, right. We've ascended. We've leveled up in our Final Fantasy gaming, so hopefully we know what we're doing. So what happened yesterday? We are playing as the Dark Knight Cecil. He has his Dragoon bro Kane with him. They committed some light war crimes. They might have stolen a magic crystal from some innocent villagers. They might have burned down a whole town and killed some innocents. They might have orphaned a young girl who summons eidolons. Awkward. We are in a desert town. We are going to find a cure for our childhood friend who's been knocked unconscious. It's all very dramatic. So, yeah, this is pretty NBD. Yeah, it's, these things happen. Yeah, so here we go. So this is a PC port of the 3D remake that they put out on the DS back in 2007. So it looks really nice, I think. We'll run around town real quick. Obviously, this came out on the Super Nintendo in 1991, so it did not look like this at all, but I think this looks really nice, to be honest. Yeah, this is wild. They did this for 3 and 4, and I don't know. In still images, this doesn't look that nice to me, but as soon as I fired it up and started moving around, I was like, oh, this is gorgeous, actually. So, this is Rosa here. She's our childhood sweetheart. After we accidentally burned a town down, she apparently came looking for us. So she's unconscious, and we need to get a pearl from a desert cave in order to wake her up. As you do. So, that is where we are off to. I would have played the OG version, but I don't have a console that can play it. So this is the only version available on PC without like emulation and stuff. I didn't want to mess around with that kind of thing. So, all right. So where are we going? We're going north. We're trying to find the Cave of the Antlions, and we're gonna probably fight a bunch of monsters on the way. So we'll get a little bit of grinding in, and we'll just see how it goes. This game has been kind of difficult, but in a fun way. So we'll see how much it punches us in the face as we go. Hey, no worries, Mo. Thanks for coming by, and I hope you have a good night. And I will definitely catch your stream later this week. Okay, these guys are not too difficult from what I remember yesterday. Cool, man. Catch you soon, Mo. I'm remembering now that we turned the battle speed up yesterday, and it still feels like molasses slow. But I'm anxious about turning it up further because I'm afraid I'm gonna get suddenly like, you know, like suddenly it'll be too fast and I'll like lose a boss fight or something. If I remember correctly, eventually you get something like 5 people in your party at once, so there'll be a lot more to do eventually, but we're still in the opening hours of the game, so things are pretty simplistic. Oh, we've been surprised. Okay. So this centipede thing, from what I remember, cast poison on us yesterday, so we need to focus on it first. Maybe we'll start having Rydia do some curing since she's taking a few hits. I feel like this kind of chill grind is just like what I need for the end of the day. You know, it's like exciting music and stuff, but like when I'm in these battles like repeatedly, it's just like kind of a relaxing experience. It's not that hard. You're just watching numbers go up basically. It's just like my kind of grind basically. Okay, I'm debating between just going right into the dungeon or using one of our tents to rest up a bit. Maybe let's get one more level for Rydia. I think that'll only take us like 3 or 4 battles. And once we do that, we'll rest up in a tent, and then we'll jump into this dungeon and see how it treats us. We'll just have Rydia just cure repeatedly, since that's kind of her thing. And hopefully soon, too, we can figure out what this auto potion augment is that we got. We assigned it to Cecil, but I don't know if it's something... Let's scroll down here. Swap Rose. So it's not something that I can equip exactly. It's just something that I sort of assigned to Cecil. I know the augment system is something they added for this remake of 4, so it's not original to the series, or to the original version of the game, but it's still not clear to me how it works. Let's poke around in the menu while we're talking about that, because I would like to understand how it works. So, auto battle command. Okay, that doesn't appear to be anything relevant. What about status? Okay. So on the right there, it lists auto potion for Cecil. But I can't, like, there's no cursor. I can't select that auto potion entry and like see what it is, you know? I guess if things get really bad, we'll find out what auto potion is all about. I wonder if I made a mistake giving it to him. We'll find out. I'm trying not to stress too much about, you know, what's the most optimal way to play and all that kind of thing. Just running in circles. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, run away. Run away. Okay, that one-shotted Rydia. So, sandworms... Holy crap. Okay, well, we're going to use our tent. Holy crap. We have 2 tents, so this is our 1 tent. Good lord. I can't believe that just happened. Okay, that scared the crap out of me. Let's save again. And let's hope we don't run into any one of those things. I still want to get Rydia up another level. I think we only need like 2 or 3 more battles, so... Yeah, hopefully just a couple more of these, and I'm remembering I did read that Rydia can use her rod as an item to do attacks. Let's see if I can find that. I'm not seeing it. Maybe I read wrong. What does re-equip mean? So this is like I could use a turn to switch weapons, which is actually kind of interesting. Oh no. She has no weapons now. That's not what I meant to do. Let's just have Cecil defend here. Okay, let's equip the rod again. I want to see if I can figure this out. So, white magic, black magic, summon, items, defend, swap rows. So I'm not seeing anything about using her rod as a weapon ability of some kind. We can summon the Chocobo. We can of course use potions and stuff just like normal. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just have her cure like always and have Cecil smack the crap out of this guy. Okay, well, Cecil got another level as well. So hopefully just one more for Rydia, and then we'll continue. I might just save without using a tent, because I mean we're not hurting right now or anything. We're kind of just using magic because we can. You know, instead of wasting cure like every single time, I should probably just have her defend, so that when she does get hit, it doesn't hurt her as much. That's probably the smart thing to do. Her defend look kind of looks like she's cowering in fear, which is not quite what I wanted, but okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna save, and then we'll go into this tent and see how scary it is. Okay, cool. Waterway entrance, south, B1. So this is a noticeably larger dungeon compared to the last one, just based on the size of the map. Oh, there's little children. And they're throwing fireballs at us. Yikes. All right. They are casting fire. Okay. They're called tiny mages. Oh my gosh. Okay. Cecil, just attack the tiny mage. Okay, so Blizzard one-shotted them, so that's good to know. I think we are going to start pulling out the cures again. So they definitely use fire and ice. I want to say, for the most part, everything... Wow. Okay, so a couple interesting things. For the most part, all the enemies we've encountered to this point have done physical damage and status attacks. These tiny mages cast spells, but also they give almost as much experience as the first boss we fought. So we're probably gonna get some levels pretty quick, but it also means we're gonna be fighting in this dungeon. So it'll be interesting to see what happens and how difficult this is. I mean, Final Fantasy, they are dungeon crawlers at heart, I think. Well, there's a chest up there. Okay, let's go grab that. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's go after the amoeba. That looks scarier than whatever it is these things are. And we did not one-shot the amoeba. But we did two-shot it. So Rydia needs to cure the heck out of herself. These are such crazy monster designs. I really like him. Oh, kind of gross. Okay, Rydia, just keep curing yourself, please, and we'll get through this together, I promise. I'm not opposed to the idea of like a more hardcore Final Fantasy dungeon crawler. It's just kind of unexpected. Oh, okay, got 2 chests. Maiden's Kiss, I believe that cures petrification and a potion. So, all good things. Let's try lightning on this amoeba thing. See how well that does. I feel like an amoeba should be weak to lightning. Oh, this. Oh. Okay. So we killed the amoeba. Did we kill the amoeba? I don't think we did. We zapped it with magic, and then it countered by raising all of the other enemies again. That's nasty. That's nasty. I kind of love it, but it's also kind of nasty. That is so interesting. Okay. So it's going to be like that. Oh, boy. So you really do need to focus those amoebas down somehow. See how she does with magic against these guys. So, okay, so they're all weak against lightning. That's good to know. So if we wanted to speed this up, we could have Rydia and Cecil zap them in one shot and then save the amoeba for last, is what I'm thinking. All right, let's head down here. Oh, got a chest. And the scary children are back. Sorry, they're tiny mages. They're not children. Look. They're obviously adults. They're just small adults. Oh, come on, Rydia, you can do it. Yeah, this is... I was just saying, oh, this is a nice chill, grind or whatever. Like, now I'm freaking tense. But I like it. It's fun. Okay, so we got, I believe, an identical weapon as Rydia already has. Cura and Warp. Okay, let's take a look at what these new spells are. I mean, Cura is just a better cure spell. Okay, Cure. Sight. Display a mini-map of the area. Hold inflicts Paralyze, which is handy. Confuse is also handy in theory. Cura restores a moderate amount of HP. Okay, so that was just her white magic. Let's go to her black magic. Blizzard, Thunder, Sleep, and Poison. I thought we learned a new black magic spell, right? Am I Didn't we get something called warp? Let's see, am I missing something? Oh, black magic. Ah, here we go, here we go. Warp. Return to the previous floor. Interesting. So there, I mean, that obviously implies there will be large multi-floor dungeons, which you might want to warp back, for whatever reason. All right, well, since we're here, let's try this new cure spell. We are low on MP, but that cured a heck of a lot, so... Can we use tents inside dungeons? The answer is almost certainly no. It is, in fact, no. Okay, now we got everything kind of at the top. That's what we want. Cast Sight. I don't know what Sight is. Okay, we might look that up later. Yeah, we might look that up later. Oh, hi. You, knight. You wield the dark sword, do you not? I beg you, lend me your aid. What's happened? My daughter Anna was tricked by a silver-tongued bard. He's taken her to Damsion Castle. A silver-tongued bard, okay. We heard about this guy and his daughter in the town. I had forgotten about that. I fear I have little time. I sense something sinister. I love this dude's character design. Like, the beard and the spectacles and his pants. Whatever that weird thing hanging down is. Like, I love it. Anna, you said? Then you must be Tella. Right, we heard about him. The very same. Oh, he's a sage. Nice. Okay, so the new class in Final Fantasy XIV is a sage. So I wonder how this will compare. If at all, it might not. I came in pursuit of my daughter, but I cannot get through the waterway. A great monster lurks in the lake beyond, and it will not let me past. The devil is strong, I warn you. My magic alone is no match for it. But perhaps with your dark sword as well, we might defeat it. Maybe. I hope so. And this girl. A summoner, is she not? And one with quite some potential from the looks of it. How do you know that? We need to reach Damsion too. Then the choice is made for us. Let us make haste. Cool. I like that little music fanfare. All right, let's take a look at Tella. The sage's spells are a boon, but still, I worry for Rydia. Okay, Tella, so you're a magic user. You've got Cure, you can raise, which is nice. Blink, grant physical attack avoidance. Okay, that's nice. Teleport, warp out of a cave or dungeon. That's also nice. What about black magic? You've got a lot. Fire, ice, thunder, sleep. Osmos, absorb MP from target. Nice. Alright, this guy will be fun to play around with. What about equipment? What are you rocking? A staff. He has Gaia gear. And I guess we could have bought an extra leather cap in town for him to use, but we didn't, so we will go without. Okay, well, that's all good news, I think. Let's head upward first. Okay, let's see here. Let's maybe paralyze the big fish dude in the back. What does recall do? Okay, it did not do any. Okay, I need to check his abilities more. Faraga. Oh. Oh. Did that just use the enemy's recent spell? What did that do? I mean, that was a crazy nuke he just set off. Okay, let's take a look at that again. Recall. Attempt to recall and use forgotten spells. So is that just like use a random spell? I mean, in this case, it was more than worth it. I mean, okay, so that cost us, I think, 30 MP. That was a third of our magic in that one crazy spell. So I don't know how useful that'll actually be, but it's crazy, and I like it for that reason. What a weird, goofy thing. Let me double check something here real quick. Okay, yeah, that's all good. Let me check this here. Okay, I think we're all good. Sometimes I just get like self-conscious and afraid that I like forgot to, I don't know, turn the sound on all this time or something, you know? Just anxiety things, you know, no big deal. Okay, so recall, we will remember a spell, but we still have to pay the magic cost for it. So I guess that's fair. I just don't know how we can rely on that exactly, if at all. Why don't we use some cure, though, because Rydia is kind of low. Thessel is kind of low, just kind of in comparison. Wow, that heals a lot. That's 10 MP. Okay, all of our spells cost a lot. is what I'm seeing here. All right, I'm gonna go back down. Oh no, we're surprised. Surprised by these tiny mages. All right, well let's take out the mage first because those magic attacks do a lot of damage. Let's make Rydia harder to hit. I mean, this battle's going to be over here in a second, so it won't really matter, but... Oh, that's kind of a cool spell effect. It's starting to look like a real Final Fantasy game. Cool. And I think Rydia has like 1 MP left, so she's not going to be able to do much going forward here, unfortunately. Oh. Interesting. All right, so we can go into the water now. I wonder if we're going to have different enemies. No, but we are in trouble, actually. All right, let's swap rows. All right, she doesn't have any MP, so we're just gonna have her defend. Meanwhile, we're gonna have you maybe target all of them at once and see how that goes for us. Oh baby. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Just killing all the enemies in one go? Yeah, please. Thank you. That is excellent. All right, is there anything hidden under the bridge? Oh, this is where we came from. Wow, I love that. I love it when magic is like really powerful in games. Oh, we got a silver armlet. Magic Toad. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see what this silver armlet is all about. He has a silver armlet, so... Okay, now he has a silver armlet, so... Everybody is optimized. Cool. I think I need to use a potion on Rydia. I think we'll keep it there for now. I want to try not to use this ether on Rydia for now. We're basically just gonna have her hang out and defend the entire time. I feel like ethers are a precious resource, and I don't want to, you know, use them all up at once, so... So it's pretty consistent that the, I don't know what you call them, the amphibious kind of watery themed creatures are all vulnerable to lightning, which makes sense. So good to know, I guess. And unless I'm missing something, which is entirely possible, there doesn't appear to be any reason to have come into... Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I wonder if I can tell the game to remember the cursor location each time we have a battle, because I feel like I'm spending a lot of time navigating through the menu rather than selecting the things I want. I don't see that option, unfortunately. Okay, well, it is what it is, I guess. Oh, wait. Okay, we missed this before. Awesome. Well, we got another ether. All right. Since the game just gave us an ether, I'm going to use one on Rydia. Then we'll have a few more options in combat, I think. All right, cool. Is there anything up here? Let's put the amoeba to sleep, and let's just see how well that works. And maybe we'll use Osmos on the amoeba too. I don't know. I didn't catch how much... I didn't catch how much MP he was able to actually steal. Alright, let's try to pay attention this time. He stole 0, so we just wasted 5 MP on that spell, unfortunately. Alright, well, let's just finish off this amoeba. Tella's strength went down? That's interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen that in any RPG. Like, stats going down on a level up. I mean, I've played this game, so obviously I would have seen it there, but I don't know. I don't know what... I'm flabbergasted, apparently. Diet ration removes pig status. I don't know what pig status is. That's a new one to me. I thought these rocks might be something interesting. They are not. I love how colorful this game is. It's a very classic fantasy feel, and I like it. Okay, so that's the way out. Okay. So we found 99% of the map, apparently? What did we miss? I don't see anything obvious, so... wondering if we're gonna... Okay, all right. I was afraid that the amoeba would resurrect everybody. But I'm happy I was wrong. Ah, okay. All right. Obtained 5 eye drops. Nice. So, will it give us a place to save, is the question. Because I think we saw a tip that was the case. In some theoretical sense. Definitely not seeing it yet, though. Alright, well, I think we want to... Yeah. So Tella is out of MP. Let's try recalling. I don't know what that will do, really. Not enough MP. Okay. So it kind of feels like the most efficient use of spells for the mages is to multi-target. Even if you're not doing as much spells just cost too much to kind of single target enemies. That's how it feels. We'll see how it actually goes, but oh, you jerk. All right, so Rydia has no MP. Shoot. This is a little more nail biting than I probably expected. Feels all cutesy and stuff, but I actually have a little bit of tension in my shoulders from, I mean, nothing like actually bad has happened yet, but I just feel like I haven't saved in a little while. So if I die, I assume I'm gonna lose a painful amount of progress. You know, I don't actually know that yet. So Tela can one-shot these guys with his magic. Rydia can't yet do that. Good to know, I guess. Okay, nothing over here. Just gonna have you defend. Hopefully, as long as I can keep an eye on everybody's health between battles, we won't have too many nasty surprises. I hope. I hope. Oh, hello. Ether. All right, we're going to use that. Honestly, it feels weird to be like using consumables like right away. They're like the thing you hoard for the reason that never actually comes in a Final Fantasy game. Oh, hello, you're new. Oh, okay, cool. All right. She can one-shot those at least. Is there anything actually over here? Oh, okay, this is the exit from this floor, it looks like. Yeah, this is the way out. Okay, we'll be back here. It's the thing about these dungeon designs in these early Final Fantasy games. You, They deliberately force you to explore more. What am I trying to say? They don't show you the whole dungeon map, is what I'm trying to say. So you have to poke around, which means you're gonna be fighting more than you otherwise would. Or Joel. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. We are in a real-ass dungeon now, and it's kind of scary, but it's also kind of fun. How are you guys doing? Joel, I know you were worried about some weather. Did it pass? Are you guys good? Let's see if we can... Let's see, do we need to heal up yet? Yeah, we kind of do. All right, let's use a potion on Tella here. Yeah, that's good. We've got a lot of potions, so I might just try to use them a little more liberally than I normally would. So far, the tornadoes have hit elsewhere. Well, I'm glad you're doing all right. Roof is still on the house. That is good. It's always good news. I have a really clear memory. I grew up... I spent the most amount of my childhood in Maryland, I guess. And so Maryland occasionally gets hurricanes, you know, or the dregs anyway, from further south. And I remember we were getting our roof replaced, and a hurricane showed up in the middle of that. And we were outside and trying to, like, put away shingles that were on the ground before, I guess, the storm rolled in or whatever. But we were too late, and there were shingles both on the ground and on the roof. And the wind picked up, and we just watched all the shingles, like, fly off our roof, and then the shingles that we were replacing that were ostensibly nailed to the roof just, like, peeled back like an onion as the wind came and just went all over the yard. It was a crazy experience. And, like, as far as I know, we weren't in trouble or anything. Like, the house was fine, but hurricanes, man. And I haven't even experienced, like, a bad hurricane, you know. It's just the leftovers from the south. Oh, we've got 2 exits. This is a dungeon-ass dungeon. Okay. Okay, good to know. Open home here today. What does that mean? Is that... Are you, renting a place? Or selling a place? At least the weather is warm. Landlord selling it. Got it. Got it. Well, the nice thing about doing all these fights is that we are getting quite a few levels out of it. Okay, so there is a left-hand side of the dungeon, but I'm realizing now we don't have a way to access it. So we can only go in this southwestern exit is what it looks like to me. So hopefully, I forgot. Yeah, I can keep the map up while wandering around. I have not seen a tornado, but they scare the crap out of me. When I lived in Colorado, we were in a town... Where were we? We were on our way back from Colorado Springs. And we were eating at a restaurant, and... Okay, Rydia's learning new magic. And a storm rolled in, and a tornado, like, started forming directly above our heads. And then it dissipated. It didn't actually form for real, but I have not been that scared for just about anything. I was just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna die. Like, it's gonna happen. Oh, hey. We can rest here. Yes, okay, thank God. All right. The magic field cast by these circles keeps monsters at bay. Remain within and you are safe. This is similar to Final Fantasy 15. Like, the campsites were, like, protected by some magic that kept monsters away. So, you know, our Chocobros were out in the wilderness, which was really dangerous, but as long as they were at a campsite, they were protected. You can use tents and cottages and even save within these circles. Cool. It was daylight, and the sky, I want to say it was greenish. It was definitely a weird color. I don't quite remember. Oh, asleep already. She must have been exhausted. That child, where is she from? So I accidentally killed her mother? She is a summoner from the village of Mist. Indeed, that my eyes were not mistaken. She has great potential. With practice and training, she should be able to master many spells. Such a darling little face, too. She reminds me of my Anna when she was young. Is it really that high, Joel? I don't think I realized that. That's crazy. I wonder why that is. Your daughter? My one and only. Deceived by some wandering bard and whisked away to Damsion. All because I refused to give them my blessing. And you, what need drives you to Damsion? Gulfstream and Canadian Vortex. Got it. So we're just hit from the north and the south, basically. That's fun. A friend of mine is suffering from desert fever in Kaipo. I see, and you seek a sand pearl. Then haste drives you as well. Even my magic cannot avail you against the foe you face. This monster of the lake, what manner of creature is it? A vicious one, with 8 massive writhing tentacles. But if we are to save your friend and my Anna, we must find a way to slay it. I pray these premonitions of mine are only an old man's fretting, but if they prove true, our time is short. Warm, wet air mass meets cold front, and it's suddenly extreme kite-flying weather. Yep. Okay, so we can save here. Let's make sure we actually healed up. Yeah, we did. Okay. Let's double check the magic that we have. I think I clicked the wrong thing. Magic. Warp. Right. Okay, cool. It's hilarious that we can turn enemies to toads. Like, I don't know what the benefit is compared to just killing the enemies, but I like it. I like it. There's a dungeon in the Shadowbringers expansion of Final Fantasy XIV, where if you get hit by one of the boss's attacks, you get turned into a toad and you can't do anything for a while. I don't know where that came from. That's such a random spell effect. Is that like something that... is that like something from Final Fantasy... Or sorry, from Dungeons & Dragons or something? Like turning enemies into toads and stuff? I don't know anything about D&D spells and stuff, so I don't know if it's an homage to something or not. Okay, we're now on the other side of the dungeon. So we just gotta make our way to the exit that we already found. Okay, nice. So Rydia can now one-shot those guys. That's very satisfying. We've leveled up enough that we are actually seeing a difference, which is delightful. Oh, Ice Rod. Okay. So Rydia can equip that. and Tella can equip that. Okay, cool. Well, we'll give it to Rydia. Maybe this is one we can use as an item. We tried doing that with the regular rod, and it didn't seem to be an option, so we'll see if the ice rod lets us use it as an actual attack. Nice. 5 antidotes. Okay, so you get decent rewards for filling in the map, it looks like. You know, it doesn't tell you if you found, like, every secret item or anything like that, but, okay, we can switch our weapon. But okay, if I use the ice rod to like just attack, like does it do ice damage? Is that what this does? Oh, it does. Holy crap. So okay, so instead of doing physical damage, the ice rod does magic damage. And since Rydia can't hit for shit, we actually want to make sure she always has an elemental weapon, I think. And we can use that instead of casting actual spells. So she can actually do damage without using up all her MP. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I like where this is going. Cool. Cool. I think we already had silver armlets on everybody. Yeah, she has one. He's got his Dark Edge Lord outfit, and he's also got a silver armlet, so... Alright, cool. The frame rate just, like... I mean, it was already running at just 30 frames a second, but now it's at 15 for, like, no obvious reason. I don't know that it matters for this game, but it's just odd that it kind of freaked out like that. Now it's back up to 30. Okay, I don't know what the deal is with that, but not the end of the world. DS version never slowed down that I noticed. Yeah, I don't know, there was just a hitch, and then suddenly the FPS counter at the top was like 15, so... Well, yeah, I was in battle, so maybe that's all it was. I'm not sure. Maybe it's always been doing that, and I just never noticed. Okay, new area of the dungeon. Beautiful. Oh, hey, money. We like money. Nice. Bomb fragment. What do you do? Casts fire. Okay. So if we need to cast a fire spell, but we don't have a decent damage dealer, we can just do that. I've often thought I wouldn't mind, like, a remake of Final Fantasy 1 with as much production value as the Final Fantasy 7 remake recently. Like, it would just be like a really, really pretty but very simple dungeon crawler. But I'm okay with it. Nice job, Rydia. Critical hit. Awesome. $241 damage at this stage of the game is pretty good. I would love a Final Fantasy VI remake for sure. 5 is also really excellent. I haven't played it in a long time either, but 6 would be fantastic. I'll be honest, like, after playing this game, I'm gonna be tempted to just like jump right into another Final Fantasy game, and like 6 would be a good one. I played 6 on the iPad. Oh, nice. 3/10. I played it on the iPad, which is basically the same version that's on Steam. So it's got the kind of shitty graphical upgrade that they did. Upgrade, like, quote unquote, but it's still a great game. No question. Okay, we got stairs going that way. Okay, so these dudes are weak to... Oh, hey, we're poisoned. Okay, good to know. We got a little, I don't know. Not lazy exactly, but we haven't seen status effects in a little while, so... Okay, yeah, so Tella, again, he leveled up, but one of his stats went down. I've never seen that before. It's crazy. Okay, let's cure this poison. Yeah. Oh, hey, secret. I think, are we moving? I don't know if we're... Where are we? We have broken out of the space-time continuum, apparently. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. Tella has been turned into a toad. He can still... Okay, no, he cannot cast magic, actually. I'm sorry, I'm just, like, speechless. Okay. Now Rydia is a toad. Okay. We can deal with this. Oh, look at her dancing around, though. That's awesome. Okay, let's fix this toad problem. That's funny. Okay, we are moving up. Okay, I can actually see where I'm going now, so that's good to know. I do love the idea that there are secret passageways and stuff here. And now, of course, I'm wondering if I missed any in the previous sections, but... Oh, awesome. Okay, well, we got a potion, which isn't really anything to get excited about, but... The thing that's weird to me is that the shortcut appeared to lead us to a place that we could get to anyway, so I'm not quite sure what the point of it was. Maybe this is just the dungeon teaching you that there are secrets. Maybe that's all it is. So Tella is doing a lot of the heavy lifting now. I'm okay with this, though. So yeah, there really was no obvious reason for us to go through that secret, but yeah, I guess not the end of the world. Oh, undead. Okay. All right. So, question is, can we hurt the undead by healing them? We're going to try it. Yeah, we can. Awesome. All right, cool. We also have fire. And fire also typically, yeah, hurts the undead, so we have options, which I like. Yep, should work. Yes, yes it did. Yeah, no, the original, I don't think had a map like that. I like it a lot, though. It really makes exploring a lot easier. Kind of makes my eyes cross a little bit to see it overlaid over everything. Okay, so this is the exit and a cutscene. From here, we must travel outside for a time. The monster dwells at the base of the waterfall beyond. It may be wise to pitch another tent outside and rest before we face him. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. All right, so we haven't missed anything. I think in 5 there were a couple of earliest bosses that you can kill with one Phoenix down. I remember that from even some of the PS1 games. I want to say Final Fantasy IX had like 1 or 2 bosses that you could... Like the chances were... You had to try it a few times. Oh, Shadowblade. It was like a chance to hit kind of thing, but yeah, you could throw a Phoenix down at some of the bosses and just insta-kill them, which I love. Why would such a monster make its den in a cave frequented by men? Well, because men are the true monsters, Cecil, as you are learning. Yeah, some other games probably do too. 9 was cool, could make a good stream, maybe with the screen resolution upscaled a bit. Yeah, I know... I remember when I played Final Fantasy IX on the PS4, that's when they announced the PC version, of course. I'm guessing you could run that at 1080p. I'm running this at 1080. You know, it's one of those things, I don't know that you have to do that, but Dan, hey, welcome in, buddy. Yeah, we're playing Final Fantasy IV. I've already started one large JRPG. Yes, there is a PC version of 9 now. In fact, I think the only main numbered games that are not on PC now is 1 and 2. And I feel like there's no reason they shouldn't be on PC. I don't really know why that's the case. But is what it is, I suppose. I basically own all the games either on PS4 or PC. Like, they're all kind of scattered betwixt the two platforms. Yeah, you would think the 1 and 2 remakes would be. They've been out on iOS and Android for quite a while now, so I'm not sure why they're not on PC at this point. Oh, we have a gold frog. All right, well, we're gonna attack him immediately, and we one-shotted him, so it's actually not a big deal. Yeah, I wonder if it's demand, or is it just... Is there some really odd technical problem that they just, I don't know, haven't felt like addressing? I don't know. So we're still missing part of the previous floor's dungeon, or previous floor of the dungeon, I should say. Oh, phew. All right. The 3D FF3 remake is on PC, yeah. Yeah, it looks just like this, as far as I know. Yeah, I guess, like... I think we're on the same page. Like, there's no good reason why 1 and 2 aren't on PC at this point. They're just... I can't imagine a good reason for it. I think my mind just goes to, like, well, what would be a good reason? And I don't even know. Work has been super busy lately. One of our guys got a new job, and it's people have been buying. Oh, wait, what do we got going on here? Well, Dan, I'm glad you're back. I hope you enjoy what you see tonight. We're going to be playing this for a good while, I think. And it's kind of chill, but it's also kind of a hardcore dungeon crawler at heart, so mildly stressful, I guess. And people have been buying, gotcha, yeah. Yeah, this game, I think, was a bit of an upgrade for NATO, visually speaking. But, I mean, they're both, you know, they're both super nice looking games, for sure. Stanley, thank you for the host. Thank you so much. One message was... Oh, whoa, I almost knocked my tea over, so that's fun. Oh, we had a bot in here. Okay, cool. Presumably one could run an iOS version on one of the M1 Macs. That's a good point. I mean, I have to buy an M1 Mac, but I wonder if I could just run the iOS version on my regular Intel Mac. I can't remember if you can run iPad apps on Mac OS now, but maybe I could try streaming that if I wanted to. That would be fun. You can add the big follows text to blocked messages. Can you clarify that, Senlet? I'm not sure what you mean. Zeus's Wrath, is that like a lightning thing, probably? If it's Zeus, yeah, cast thunder, got it, okay. Lolly's egg, hey buddy. Can on the new chip, not sure about Intel. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I know they had talked about doing it at one point, but I don't remember what the actual result of that was. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope your Wednesday is going well. You can screen share from an iPad. Oh, that's a good point. I could do display capture, maybe. I could do that. Well, we'll see. That's down the line, I guess, from this. Okay, so that entire right side is just... We have no idea how to get to that. Okay, well, I'm not going to stress about it right this second. We're going to head out to this boss or whatever it is and see what that's all about. We've been surprised by the floating fish that we've seen a million times before. Use a lightning to HDMI adapter. Well, I should be able to get one of those pretty easily. I'll play with that. I've been wanting... I don't have a capture card, you know, but I'm getting more and more tempted to get one. And if I do, it won't be like anytime that soon, but I would like to have the option, I think. My night has been fine. Had some cramps and just laid in bed for a few hours. Well, I hope your cramps clear up. That's a bummer. But bed sounds nice, I gotta say. Thought they kept changing the message slightly to not get blocked. Oh, so that's what that's supposed to do. Okay, got it. All right. Anyways, have to run out to sleep. Have to get my car to the dealership tomorrow before work. All right, awesome, Senlet. Well, hey, thanks again for the host, and have a good night. Good luck with the car. That is not exciting, but yeah, good luck. Can use asterisk as a wild card. Right. New iPad is USB-C. I said, okay. Well, okay, so Lally's like, with Kingdom Hearts coming to PC, I am like definitely at least 10% more interested in the series. And I don't mean that in like a snarky way. It's like I've been like kind of interested, and now that it's on PC, it's like, oh, okay, well, that's kind of easier. And maybe I could stream that too. So there's like good incentives there. So yeah, it's definitely on my radar more than it has been. I keep eyeing the series. Like I want to try it out. I think I just keep holding back for no good reason. If you enjoy building, Valheim will get you. 15% interest, got it. Yeah, no, 15% on top of the 30% interest I already had. Yep. I keep hearing good things about Valheim. I don't know if it's my kind of game, though. My dad, out of the blue, expressed interest in playing like some online games together, and I wondered if Valheim would be the one, but he hasn't played any games since like the 90s, so I think that one might be too hardcore for him. But as soon as he gets like a PC that's capable of playing stuff, we might be trying a bunch of games together. So maybe Valheim will be the one. Yeah. Yeah, it might be a bit hard. Yeah. Okay, so we have another cave here. Underground Falls. Oh, this is nice. Couldn't possibly be something horrible living in here. Old school Doom is still great co-op. That's not a bad idea. I wonder what he would think of that. My dad would buy games and then I would be the one to play them as a kid. There's no turning back from here. The beast awaits us down below. Leap down the waterfall? Hell yes, let's do it. Valheim is like survival and requires decent competency in 3D maneuvering and being able to menu. Yeah, I'm going to have to train my dad on how to navigate 3D spaces in games, which I'm looking forward to, but it's not something he knows how to do yet. So it's going to be interesting. Geronimo, Cecil. Underground Lake, all right. I wonder if he would like Diablo 2 or if it would be too fast-paced for him. You know, I don't know if he'll be interested in like narrative games or like sandboxy, just team building type stuff. I really don't know. Neural Net, hey man, welcome in. Yes, we finished Tyranny a few weeks ago. If you want to check out how it all ended, the VODs are on my YouTube, youtube.com/Sean Beanland, so you can see how it all ended up, but I loved it. Tyranny was a great RPG, and I'm hoping I can play it again at some point. Yeah, I think my dad would like the story of The Last of Us. There's no way he could play it anytime soon. Eventually, for sure, but definitely not starting out. How you doing, Neural Net? How's your evening going? Yeah, I've heard good things about Pillars of Eternity. I've heard that its combat system is a little more complex than Tyranny, but from what I've seen of Pillars, it looks completely like my jam. So I think I own it on like 2 different platforms that I've gotten for free. So I'll play it eventually. And it's made by the same developers, so I would expect it to be pretty close in style. First time we've seen these alligators. Yeah. You know, I feel like my dad would have a bit of a complex about playing on easy mode, but like, of course he needs to play on easy mode, like, but whatever. He'll get over it. What I actually want to play first with him, I think, is something like Return of the Obra Dinn, or maybe Her Story, something with a pretty strong narrative focus. And I think that would work for him. You know, we could like play that together over voice chat or something. It's a grim world, but very charismatic and interesting. Yeah, the little bit I've seen of Pillars, the writing looks just as good as Tyranny, and the lore and background world building stuff looks really interesting. I just canceled the tornado watch, so I think it's time to attempt to walk the dog and get to bed. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Joel, you sleep well. Thanks for coming by, and stay safe, buddy. Tornadoes are no joke, so hope you guys stay safe. Some games even have story mode. Just tell them it's not the easiest mode. Yeah. That's a good point. You know, my dad, I think I remember he saw a commercial for Mass Effect 2 and he just bought it for the computer, sight unseen, and he didn't know the standard, WASD controls for playing on PC, and the game does not tell you, press WASD to move. So the game started and he had no idea what to do. You're like floating in space or something, and he couldn't do anything. And he never played after that. So that's his level of ability. So I will need to like hold his hand through everything. It's gonna be fun, but it's gonna be weird too. All of these game graphics look crisp. I love. We can we can run around as Tella just because now. Just at the push of a button, I can switch who the character on screen is, which... Let's do Tella. He is so delightfully colorful and flamboyant. I love it. Where are we going? We're going this way. Yeah, I was so excited when my dad told me, oh, I got Mass Effect 2. Have you heard of this game? I'm like, yeah. Oh, I've heard of it. Oh, what happened to Rydia there? She's getting aggressively licked in the face is what's happening. Yeah, I think my dad was so like ashamed that he never even tried to play Mass Effect again after that, which is a bummer, which is a real bummer. You're waiting for the Mass Effect remakes. I forget, Dan, have you played Mass Effect before? I feel like we've talked about this, but I don't quite remember. You have not. Yeah, awesome. So yeah, you're in for a treat. I mean, assuming they don't completely cock it up, but I'm choosing to be optimistic. But you love Dragon Age. Yeah, well then you'll love Mass Effect. I probably slightly prefer Dragon Age, but they're both fantastic. Only game I recall my dad playing was old Microsoft Golf and a couple of Atari games, but Mom was way better at them. Yeah, no, I love Dragon Age Origins. I love that game. It's the one in the series I played the most. I just love the combat in that game. Wait, so are we... We found the exit. But we haven't finished exploring yet, so I guess let's go back. I think whenever they actually announce a release date for Dragon Age 4, I will be replaying the whole series again. Tornado, it's so good. It's so good. Mechanically, Origins is the best one. But I got so invested in the characters and the world that I just love all of them. And I'm just super hyped for the fourth one. Hades Helm. Well, that sounds cool. Who can equip that? Cecil can. So Dark Helm is defense 4. Hades is an definite upgrade. Cool. You couldn't get to Inquisition, or you couldn't get into it? Yeah, 2 has a lot of problems, but the story and the characters are top tier. Like really good. Hades gloves. All right, so Cecil here is getting a lot of upgrades, it sounds like. Cool. They've tried to market the entire, like all 3 games as kind of separate. Oh, we got our first flans. Or red moose, sorry. Okay, are these guys vulnerable to fire? Or do they absorb fire? Oh, they're definitely vulnerable. Yeah, they've tried to market all three Dragon Age games as kind of separate from one another, but I feel like I feel like it's hard to go from one... Sorry, I feel like it's hard to start without the background knowledge of the previous games, so not impossible, of course, but it's just tough to hop in without all the background context for everything. Didn't want to play Inquisition because of guilt of not finishing 2. Yeah, they're all connected. And like Inquisition, the opening premise of Inquisition, like is based directly off the end of Dragon Age 2. So it just feels like, oh, what's going on? Stuff, I guess. If you don't have that background. So I definitely appreciate series like Final Fantasy where you do not actually have to play every single game in the series. But if you can find time for all of them, the Dragon Age games are worth playing through all of them for the story and characters and stuff. They subtitled the first one Origins. They can't pretend they aren't connected. Yeah. And apparently Dragon Age 2, they wanted to call it Exodus, but they were afraid nobody would understand it was a sequel. I don't know. It's weird. The development of that franchise has had kind of a rough go. But they've turned out pretty wonderfully despite that, thankfully. How are we on health here? 149, 342, 190. Maybe let's pop a couple potions just because. I'm trying not to hoard my consumables like every Final Fantasy game. My personality is incompatible with skipping around, even if it doesn't matter much. Yeah, no, I understand. I mean, my current, like, full series playthrough is the Yakuza games. I've played 2 of them, and I have, like, 7 to go, or something like that. 6 or 7. It's ridiculous. With a Dark Knight and a Summoner, that beast stands no chance. All right. Oh, I think we found our beast. Oh yeah, Fornado, there are so many Yakuza games. But you can play like 0 through 6, like in sequence. And then the new one, Yakuza Like a Dragon, I think in Japan is just called Yakuza 7. So again, not too hard, I guess. I played 2 Yakuza games and I love them dearly, but I've got a lot to catch up on. From what I understand, Like a Dragon is a whole new protagonist. It's supposed to be like a clean break so that, you know, people don't feel like they need to play through the whole series, but I'm gonna play through the whole series anyway. It just might take me 5 to 10 years. Right, I think it's time to fight a boss. Well, okay, after this. All right, let's go fight some tentacles. Ready yourselves. There he is. It's an octomammoth. Oh, God. Oh, what a cutie. He just looks so happy to see us. Okay, we don't have to, like, target his limbs or anything, but let's, channel the power of darkness, as it were. Why don't we summon a chocobo? Oh, okay, God, I thought the game, like, crashed or something. Come on in, chocobo, buddy. I think he just did a critical hit on us. It's rude. I thought I had an item to, like, scan this guy so we can find out what his deal is, but I'm not seeing it. All right, well, let's just cast Thunder since he's a water creature. See how it goes. Okay, he is weak to Thunder. Awesome. Oh, but he's super weak to Dark Magic. Awesome. Well, that's good to know. Beast is weakening. Does that mean it's going to get harder? But don't be lulled into thinking we've won. A wounded beast is a dangerous one. Right, of course. Oh yeah, he is hitting harder. We need to get some heals in, I think. Thank you, Lalizig. Getting my slouch on. I don't know if it's worth doing the darkness again at this point. Nice. Cool. Not too bad as far as bosses go. That is a shitload of XP compared to what we've been getting lately, though. You get a level, you get a level, everybody gets a level. Heck yeah. Antella didn't even lose any stats this time, thankfully. Nice. We've done it. Damsion is just beyond this waterfall. Alright, well, let's fill in the map first. Well, we leveled up a couple times for NATO, and some of his stats went down. So I don't understand what the deal is with that, but it's very odd. You know what? I think we missed part of the map in the very bottom section, so we're gonna go fill that in. Because of course we are. It's just showing that he's aging and losing some more physical stats. Yeah, I like that idea a lot. Like, Final Fantasy has been really good at kind of marrying its story with its mechanics like that, so I really hope that is the case, because that just resonates so well in my mind. So we'll hold on to him. We'll make him our lead character as much. Okay, map complete. All right, cool. Oh no, that's not what we wanted. Hopefully it doesn't turn out to be a weird rare bug, yeah. God, what a horrible bug that would be. Can you imagine, you know, you put in like some code to randomly change the stats on level up and you forget to make sure that the result is greater than 0? That'd be a fun bug. You know, the more experience you get as a player, the worse you get as a character. All right. Damcyan lies just ahead. I'm on my way, Anna. All right, well, we're gonna use a tent. Get everybody topped off. Okay, cool. We got a decent new landmass area to explore. I think I saw a castle to the north, so we can probably just beeline it for there. Yeah, these are just like level 1 goblins, so we're just murdering everybody. Well, Tella is not murdering anybody. Not with that physical attack, anyway. Okay, we're going to turn on auto battle here. Crack our knuckles a bit. Make sure we're sitting up straight. I so rarely take advantage of auto battle in these games, but I'm gonna try to in this one when it makes sense to, like now. Oh. Oh. Okay. The war crimes just keep coming. Holy God. Okay, let's go in. Jesus. And Tella's daughter is here, so he's probably worried sick. Everybody's worried sick. Good Lord. I should just go straight through the middle. I don't know why I'm poking around. Oh yeah, 6. I mean, the last third of that game, or however long it is just unbelievable. I won't give spoilers for that game, but the way that 6 ends and the ways that certain characters can end up just blew my mind for, you know, a game of that age. Oh, can we not walk past this rubble? I guess not. Final Fantasy IX, as lighthearted as it is, like when they bring out the summons and like literally nuke an entire city, it's just like, oh my god, like everybody died, like everybody there died. Yeah, no, it's just, yeah. Then and that scene with the town is like in the opening hours, so you know it's not a big deal. But yeah, six is definitely top tier for sure. I still have a couple that are above it in my personal ranking, but it's absolutely like top 5. They stole the crystal. Okay, so airships and fire from the sky. We had no warning. So the game opened with us stealing a crystal, so now another crystal has been stolen. It all comes down to crystals in these games. Take me upstairs to the healing urns, someone. Anyone. Oh, poor buddy. I mean, as far as best, or let's say favorite Final Fantasy goes, we'll call it my favorite. I won't say it's the best, but I'm basically constantly swapping between 14 and 10 at this point. And then after that, it's kind of a grab bag between like 6 and 7 and 6, 7, and I don't know. I like 15 a lot, even though it's kind of a weird game. I don't know. I'm swayed by like pretty graphics, so maybe that's all it is right now with 15. But when you're summoned as an entire castle, yeah, that game is epic. Man, I wanna replay all these games now. Basically, they are all good. Anna, oh Anna, you're that bard. You're the one responsible for this. No, please. All right, time to bring out the shotgun. 15 is sexy as hell. All right, asshole, I'm gonna light you on actual fire. You spoony bard! We did it, you guys. We got to the spoony bard. Please, things are not as you believe. I have no control over Tella here. We're just kind of watching this this fight play out. GG. We beat it, you guys. I see quite well how they are. If a game is going to take 150 gigabytes, it better look damn good. I beg you, hear my words. I am but a poor spoony bard. Choke on your words. My poor Anna. I implore you. Let me soothe your heart with the power of song. Know this pain, Anna's pain. But Anna and I... Edward, father, please stop this. But we're in love, you guys. Everybody's in love in this game.
Oh, Anna. There's life left in you yet.
Father. Edward. He is the Prince of Damcian.
Damcian, okay.
He disguised himself as a bard to avoid attention. Forgive me, Father, for running off with him. Edward, I'm in love with him, Father. But I could not stay without my father's blessing. I was about to return when...
The Red Wings laid siege to us, led by a man named Golbez.
Golbez?
Yes. A figure clad in armor of deepest night, his strength beyond that of mortal man.
And the Red Wings' purpose?
Our crystal. And then they rained fire upon us. I lost my mother and father. Then Anna tried to shield me from their arrows.
You love this man that much?
Father, please, forgive me. I was so selfish. Edward, I love You.
Anna. Anna. Anna! This Golbez. Tell me more of him.
I've heard he came to Baron only recently. It seems he's using the Red Wings to steal crystals.
Tears do not bring back the dead, boy. Anna's death must be avenged. I'll find this Golbez.
Tella, not alone.
She was not your daughter. Her killer will die by my hand.
Tella is hardcore.
Anna!
Coward.
Whoa.
You're a man, aren't you? A grown man. Stop crying. I have.
Rydia.
Whew.
You're right. I'm nothing but a coward, just as you say. That's why I'm just going to stay at Anna's side. It doesn't matter anymore. Nothing does.
3-5 hand.
You're not the only one who's grieving. Anna would not wish to see you fawning like a fool. Please. I've desperate need of your help right now.
But how could I help you?
My name is Cecil. A friend of mine has taken ill with desert fever in Kaipo and needs a sand pearl if she is to live. And for that, I've need of your aid.
You need my aid.
I do. Rosa's life depends on it. I beg you.
This woman you speak of, she means a great deal to you, doesn't she? As Anna did.
I'd say so.
As Anna did to me. In a cave far to the east dwells a monstrous creature known as an antlion. The pearls you seek form from the fluid the beast secretes as it lays its eggs in the sand.
Ugh.
There is no overland route to its den. We must cross the northern shoals to get there. A hovercraft is docked here. With it we can reach the creature's cave. It can bear us across the surf to Kaipo
A
as well.
hovercraft, you say?
Come. We must hurry.
Aw.
Farewell, my love.
Oh, we're just gonna leave her there then. I guess there's no time for a burial. Cool. Do we still get random encounters with this thing? Okay, we can leave it. Okay. Yeah, I sort of assumed we would not have random encounters. I guess we'll see how it goes, but so far we haven't had any, so. Okay, cool. So we are going to the east. Let's check out our new party member, Edward, level 9. I mean, I feel like maybe we need to do some more grinding, right? He has a dream harp, which may inflict sleep status, which is kind of cool. Oh, we upgraded. What did he have? Magic Defense 3 versus... Oh yeah, no, this is definitely better. Okay. And then as far as abilities go... he can hide. Hide to avoid being attacked. Use items on entire party. That is handy. And provide support effects through song. Put enemies to sleep, confuse enemies, or silence enemies. Okay, cool. I always love the idea of support characters. And actually, in Tyranny that we just played recently, the Bard character was overpowered as heck, and I loved having her in the party. I don't know that we'll be as enthusiastic about Edward here, but I would be happy to be wrong. With this, we can reach the Antlion's den. It won't be much longer, Rosa. So we're going to the east, I think we saw. So let's go west first, just to see what's on the map. Oh, we can ride the hovercraft over the rocks. Okay, cool. Good to know. Wonder how far... Oh, okay, so this means we can get back to the opening areas. Not the opening, but the desert area that we just came from. That's cool. We won't poke around too much there, but good to know we can. This is actually where we just came from. No, sorry, this is where we just came from. This is probably the antlion cave we're looking for. So I think I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding with Edward. Oh, we have a thing here too. That looks less like a cave and more like a mountain pass. Okay, well, let's go to this cave first. Well, let's park next to the cave and then run around and fight some enemies and see how Edward treats us. In fact, we might just end tonight by doing a little bit of grinding and call it there before we actually dive into another dungeon. Well, it's going to be hard to grind when we've got these super low-level enemies, so it might not be worth it. Okay, well, hey, he's got a cool outfit. I mean, it's kind of dorky, but it's kind of cool too. Let's just poke our head in here real quick. This is the Antlion's Den, so this is our next destination. So I want to check out that mountain that we saw earlier, just because. Just because it's there. I don't know, let's just auto battle here, I think. We're not going to need to think very hard here, I don't think. The Magikarp, it does nothing. Oh, but the evil hedgehog did counter with a needle attack, so that's fun. All right, let's check out this random mountain that we just saw. It's like the game put it here, so kind of feel like we should be able to check it out. Mount Hobbs. Good music. Oh, but scary enemies. Okay, let's not auto battle. And we are not one-shotting these enemies either. Oh no, I hope we don't get murdered here. Okay, well, Cure works on them, so... If we wanted to, I guess we could do some grinding here, but I don't think I want to. I think we'll just go where the game tells us to go for now, and I'm sure we'll be back here eventually anyway. See how much XP Edward needs for another level. 29 XP. All right, let's do one more battle out here, and then we'll run into the Lion Cave and see what there is to see. It's really funny that one of Edward's abilities is to just hide. Just hide. In fact, maybe we should try that ability out, just because. Hide yourself, sir. He actually runs away. That's awesome. Love it. I hope he still gets XP for that. It would actually be really funny if Edward hiding would not get him XP, but he does get XP, as we see here. He just leveled up, so. Learned a new song, Life's Anthem. Let's see what that's all about. Restores HP. Okay, well, hey, an AoE heal ability is nothing to cry about, so let's go ahead and save here and poke our head into that dungeon. Yeah, we're good. Antlion's Den, B1. We've got chests on multiple levels. Back attack. Yeah, if Edward gets hit, he's gonna take a lot of damage because he's such a lower level. Wow, that heal did basically nothing. Oof. Hope it doesn't take too long to get him leveled up because he is weak as heck. A turtle. Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't bad. I feel like an Adamantoise is often an actually scary enemy in Final Fantasy, but apparently not this one. Okay, we're gonna automate this a little bit here. Okay, another level for Edward, so hopefully he will quickly catch up. Huh, there's a chest just floating out in space to the left. That's interesting. Let's maybe go after that one first. Maybe there's another secret, passage or whatever. Okay, I mean, I'm not sad about the asleep status effect that we're casting here. I guess Edward isn't completely useless. Does he get much better? I can't even remember how long he hangs around. I honestly don't remember either. I remember so little of this game, unfortunately. But I mean, it's kind of cool too, because it's like it's all new at the same time. So I just need to make sure he doesn't die, and I think we'll be good. You know, I am noticing that in battles, the frame rate is like 15 frames a second. And when I say notice it, I mean I see it in the FPS counter in the corner, but I guess I'm not feeling too upset about it. Like, I don't think I was actually noticing as a player. It's just odd, I guess. Oh, we have another exit here? Or maybe this is the exit. Interesting. All right, let's head back up for now. It's just we'll just keep smacking these guys until we're done, or at least until we meet somebody tougher. Anyway. Well, we've already gotten 3 levels for Edward, so he is kind of catching up. Oh, missed a chest down there. Let's run back down and get it. So tomorrow, I have off work tomorrow. Got a dentist appointment in the afternoon. I decided to just take the whole day off because of reasons. I don't know. We're going to go to a New York pizza place in Portland that is the best that we've had in Portland, which is not to say it's the best New York style pizza we've ever had, but it's the best that we've managed to find. So I'm looking forward to that tomorrow. So yes, I'm going to go get pizza and ice cream and donuts. I don't know if I feel like it. And then I'm going to go to the dentist. So I'm sure that'll go perfectly fine. I am looking forward to pizza, though. Wondering if I should stream more of this tomorrow. I don't really I don't really have a plan other than the dentist appointment and pizza. Yeah, I haven't had good pizza in a while. I am excited for it, I gotta say. Okay, I think all we can do is go south. Nice, nice, Cecil. Good job. Oh, this place has multiple exits. Okay. I mean, maybe let's try this one over here first. Oh, nice. Okay, this is just a room with a chest. I'll take it. Oh, new guys. Okay, well, we'll leave it on auto battle, see how it goes. It's going just fine. He just one-shotted that gecko there, so, or iguana, whatever that is. All right, we'll just keep letting this happen. I'll probably be around tomorrow if you stream more. Okay, cool. Well, keep an eye out for that notification, I guess. I'm not sure what time. I'm probably going to get up in my regular time tomorrow just so I don't screw up my sleep schedule for Friday, but... A Lamia harp. Cool. So we're already getting upgrades for Edward. Much higher attack and may inflict confuse, which is pretty cool. Is this a thing I can interact with? I don't think so. Look at that, like, fake dust in the light shaft effect, though. That's really cool looking. Yeah, I'll probably get up at my regular time, and then, if I do stream, it'll be in that morning time frame, I think, before we go grab pizza for lunch. Okay, we're still one-shotting. All right, we might need to tell Rydia to not use that. I guess what I'm trying to say is we need to have her not use her rod anymore. All right, I'm hoping if we go this way, it'll take us back to that little area that we weren't able to get to. Yes, that's exactly what this is. Cool. Map complete. Okay. 5 potions. Wonderful. And this takes us someplace else. All right, let's heal up a little bit more while we're here. Ah, this is the rest point. Oh, and there's a bunch of chests and stuff. Awesome. Well, I didn't need to use those potions. I just used, but that's okay. Emergency exit. Right, that's for leaving the dungeon if you're just completely in over your head. All right, well, let's use our tent. Let's take a nap. Go ahead and save too. Maybe we'll put this in another save slot just to be safe. I'm not really too worried about it, but you never know. Okay, let's head north first. just because. Alright, we'll turn auto battle back on for this. Nice job, Edward. Landing the final hit like that. I noticed that Edward's speed stat is increasing, which will be nice because we'll probably be able to have him like cast his songs and stuff ahead of everybody else, so I feel like that would come in handy. You know, the confuse or the sleep status, you know, all that stuff. At least if he can catch up in levels, I assume, is how that would work. Oh, okay, all right, yeah. This is fine. I just got kind of lost. All right, we need Rydia to cast some thunder. Can't believe how harsh Rydia was with Edward. She's like, bitch, I've seen some shit. You need to quit crying. Kind of feel bad for him a little bit, to be honest. I mean, he's like, you know, he's like a prince. He hasn't seen anything. He's grown up in the lap of luxury, so he doesn't know how to deal with death and violence. It's kind of interesting they give us a character to kind of that you're kind of like allowed to hate a little bit. At least that's how it feels to me with him. Critical harp hit. Excellent. Shadowblade. Isn't that what we already have? It is. Okay, cool. Well, now we have another one we can sell or something. Oh, right here, okay. Another ice rod, okay. Yeah, I'm already noticing that Edward is moving up in the turn order now. So you can probably take advantage of his speed to good effect. In comparison to the others, anyway. I really like how, I guess cartoony, I don't know what other word to use, but cartoony, the monster designs, well, really all the designs in this version of the game is. It's like a kind of serious, melodramatic, oh. Interesting. Yeah, it's kind of a serious, melodramatic game, but the colors and art design are really bright and cheerful. So, okay, we are in the Antlion's den. Well, maybe we're fine. Actually, how much MP does she have? Oh, she has plenty. Okay. Let's just see what happens, I guess. I guess we'll just walk straight down the middle. Oh, these are new. Wonder what they might be vulnerable to. Let's try Blizzard. Oh, they hit hard. Okay, they're not vulnerable to ice. I got us quite a bit of XP. I wonder if we should do a little bit of grinding here or learn new magic. Pig. Awesome. What's it like? It's weird that you can turn enemies to toads or pigs. Like they really doubled down on that whole thing. All right, I'm gonna explore here a little bit, and maybe we'll get a couple more levels. But I'm just curious why this room is laid out the way it is. It's like I don't see any chests on the map, so I don't know if we'll find anything by exploring more, but I don't know. It'll be fine. It's fine. Maybe I'll just go around the outer ring because you can see the other levels when you do that. There is just something really soothing about grinding in this game. In most of the Final Fantasy games, at least in this style anyway. Alright, I think we're gonna head down the center, like I originally said. Oh no, we're running away from this. We ran into one of these guys in the desert. Oh, run away, people. Oh, phew. Okay. Yeah, we ran into one of those giant worms in the desert, and he like one-shotted the whole party. So we're not gonna fuck around with that. No, thank you. Are you kidding? All right, fuck it. Let's just see if we can do this. Blizzard. 500 damage. Oh, okay, we killed it. We definitely killed it. All right, maybe we don't need to run away from those. And they give over 500 XP, so that's tempting. Okay. We're gonna do this. Oh no. Whirlwind did... Okay, not terrible damage. We need to be careful, but we can take on these guys. We just need to watch our health. So this is how we get Edward caught up on levels, it looks like. Yeah, let's heal everybody up so we're not, so we don't go into one of those battles, you know, and just have our day completely ruined. So I think if I go into this little center area, we'll fight the antlion. But I am wondering if I want to grind a little bit before we do that, run back to the safe place and sleep, and then come back. I don't know how exciting grinding is for viewers, but eggs. It's hard to resist the urge when you're playing this kind of game. Okay, we need to cure the heck out of Edward here. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to be careful with him. Yeah, Sandworm. Yeah, they really messed us up earlier, but I think we've leveled up enough that they're not quite as scary. He does some good heals now. Awesome. All right, we're gonna try grinding those sandworms because, I mean, that was like 500 experience just for one of those things. Oh shit, we went all the way down. All right, never mind. This is where the antlion lays her eggs. Eek. There's nothing to fear. Antlions are quite docile. They won't harm humans. Really? Here, let me take one of her pearls. Yeah, dude. Rydia, with me. Yeah, this antlion is not chill. Just FYI. Alright, well, let's channel darkness. Let's try Blizzard on this thing. Okay, yeah. Blizzard is its weakness, so that's good. But... oh, the antlion counters magic when its eyes are red. Okay. So when its eyes are red, we'll just cure Edward, I guess. Oh, so Edward's songs are like constant effect. I did not realize that. All right, well, let's summon our Chocobo to get a good hit in. Oh, its eyes are white again. So we could have cast Blizzard there and been safe, but that's okay. I love that. Oh, but he counters physical when his eyes are white. Got it, got it. All right, Cecil. Well, oh, we killed it. We're good. Life's good. Cool. Easy peasy. Yeah, you were saying, bro? It makes no sense. Why would an antlion try to harm us? Monster populations are swelling, and beasts once thought harmless now turn hostile. Something is afoot. Cecil, we have to get back to Rosa. Right, let's go. Okay. Well, so much for grinding. I guess I could just use the emergency exit item to just, you know, zap out of here. Let's do that. I only had the one though. All right, now we'll just run out. We'll I don't think it'll take too long. I hope it won't take too long. Yeah, I didn't realize that Edward's songs were like a constant effect kind of deal. Or maybe not constant, but last more than one turn. So that like seemingly really, really weak heal was actually like super good, actually. Now I gotta remember how to get out of here. Let's go this way. Okay, so we just gotta head directly north, I think, and we'll be good. Oops. Cool, we did it, guys. Alright, okay, we are gonna sleep here, and I think we'll call it there for tonight. We did 2 dungeons. I think we made some good progress, so... we're on our way to rescuing one damsel after we, tragically were unable to save another, but... that's just how it goes sometimes. You're about to head out too. Cool. Well, perfect timing. Cool. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Fornado. So yeah, I guess no promises about tomorrow, but I'll see how things go, and if I have the time, I will try to fire up the game either tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening around the same time. So I'm really excited to keep playing this. Like it's just been really fun to play a classic Final Fantasy game again. So might catch you tomorrow if I'm awake. Cool. Awesome. Well, I look forward to it. I look forward to seeing you again. And it has been a good time. So you all have a great day and a great night. And I will see you whenever it is I see you. And hopefully that won't be too long. So take care. And if I can pull up my Streamlabs. Streamlabs, where are you? Oh, there you are. Great. Okay, cool. Right, I'm out of here. Take care. Sleep well, and stay safe out there, everybody.